My newest book, Honest Bonds to the Human Plague, is now available for purchase on Amazon. Links to it and the rest of the series can be found in the description below. Dino guys, it's me, Sudrage Maro. What is up? Welcome back to East 9 Monstrum Nox. Last time we were here, we discovered Credo's pissed off mode. And yeah, motherfucker got pissed off. We actually had a very fun boss fight to deal with against him. This time, got a fucking heart-to-heart moment, didn't we? Yufa! What you got for us? Whoa, Adol! How long have you been standing there? I know, I haven't been myself lately. Actually, this is the perfect chance. Sorry, Adol, can I steal you for a moment? Are we gonna kiss, or...?
I hope you don't mind coming out here with me at a time like this. I wanted to talk to you about something I didn't want anyone else to hear.
Is it about Felix?
You mean...
Yeah, no! What? Well, I guess he has something to do with it. You already know I'm adopted, right? Well, I haven't told my siblings yet.
Hey Zach, how's it going, mate?
I was planning on telling them when things weren't so chaotic. But I've been so preoccupied with work and taking care of them. I'm scared knowing that time is getting closer by the day. I'm not sure how they'll react when they find out I'm not their real sister.
That's a tough situation.
Yeah. And on top of that, we all recently found out that we're homunculi. Not only do I have to tell them that I'm not their real sister, but also that I'm not a real human. I don't want them to be afraid of me. Sorry, Adol. I didn't mean to unload on you like this, but I'm also too scared to tell Felix. You're the only one I can talk to.
You tell Yufa that her siblings will be fine and that she didn't have any reason to worry. You continue to reassure her. You tell her that no matter what she is, the time she spent with them as a family was real.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
Aha! Caught you cheating!
What?
Hey, Adol. What are you two up to?
Begging your sister?
Hope it's not something Felix would be worried about.
Shade and grit he's got.
What? You're not gonna cry, are you? I wasn't really gonna tell Felix.
Hey, Ood. Let's say, hypothetically, what if I wasn't your real sister? If I wasn't related to you at all? What would you do?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Can you just answer the question, Ood?
I guess I'd be pretty surprised.
I see.
But nothing else would really change.
Huh? But, hypothetically, you'd have been living with someone who was lying to you. Wouldn't you feel betrayed? Maybe not want to live with me anymore?
Nope. You've been working hard to take care of us on your own in place of Mom and Dad. You ask me, that's what a real family's all about, blood related or not. You could be a Roman or a Monstrum for all I care. You'll always be our sister, Yufa, no matter what.
Ood.
What? Are you still hung up about not being related to us?
Ood, how did you know?
You see, well, hypothetically, remember when you used to have a diary?
Don't tell me you read it! I can't believe you! There are things about Felix in there!
It's your own fault for leaving it on the table instead of putting it away.
Yeah, that's kind of your fault,
You're the one who's
Yufa.
always telling us to put our stuff away. By the way, Mark knows too. Daryl doesn't really seem to get it either way.
I'm just imagining motherfucker just as you went, dude! She's not a sister, man! That's insane! I gotta keep reading this shit!
Why, you little... Whoa! Hey! Get back here, young man! I'm going to crush you with a really, really big hug!
Oh, gross! Get away from me! Go do that with Felix!
Hey!
See? You had nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you were right. Thanks again, Adol.
This feels more earned than most of the heart to hearts. Yeah, it does actually, because like we've actually seen the sibling relationship grow with Yufa and the kids. So like this does feel one that's actually earned, because we've seen their bond throughout the story, and you know we helped them with their side quest. So this is one of the more earned heart to hearts. We got Margot. Knows a bit of Margot. Revolutionary extraordinary. Oh, Prillis. What are you doing here? How long have you been here?
Have a moment.
Aprilis just informed me about the Lamiris. She told me that suppressing the Grimoire Nox will force the Lamiris into temporary dormancy. For now, just do your best.
At all.
Your battle, regrettably, will go unnoticed and unrecognized. Regardless, know that you will be the heroes of Bolduc. We at the Dandelion will do what we can to support your fight.
What else has Prillis got to say? For God's sake, why do I have to be here to talk to Aprilis? What the fuck? What are you doing this middle? What the fuck? What's going on? Ellipses. I apologize, I was engrossed in my memories. My comrades. Ellipses. Aprilis looks to be lost in thought. You should leave her be for now. Do you think Nordics will have heart to hearts? I have no idea. I've been avoiding all I can about Nordics. Like, thank God it's Japanese only, because I don't follow that many Japanese like gamers on Twitter. Outside of Kula-san, I don't really follow many others, and I know she doesn't play East, so... Jules had me in the palm of his hand. I forgot what voice to give him. If he hadn't planned this, who knows how long it would have been before I saw Pamela again. My own son saved me from failing as a husband. The good news is Sola may not suspect our collaboration. I would very much like to meet everybody at the Dandelion and offer my help to them. I think that's the first time he didn't have a speaking role, so I didn't know what voice to give him. Alright, Credo! I thought Sarati, but she already had a heart-to-heart with it. You know what, Credo? I've been with you for a while. We're gonna have a special interaction, you and I. You wait. You'll get your turn. Let's see what the others have to say first. Margot.
Adol, you've come at the perfect time. Tell me, have you ever smoked a cigar? It's times like these that one could most use a moment of respite. And I've got some quality rolls here just for that. Why not take a puff or two with me?
Margot gives you a lit cigar. You take a puff. You don't find it to be very enjoyable.
I think I'm doing this wrong.
There's a method to smoking cigars. First, inhale the smoke slowly and deeply, and continue breathing through your nose.
Barney, you're supposed to unwrap the plastic
smoke
before you smoke
inside your
those.
mouth. Let the flavor settle on your tongue. There's not a single crease or blemish on that face of yours, Adol.
Why is her mic suddenly like... Did they forget to filter the mic for this?
It might be several more years before you'll appreciate a good smoke. On a different note, you may have seen this around the city. It seems the Bells of Freedom have taken up the mantle of local militia.
Audio mixing.
They're providing security at the festival, even patrolling the city for crime. They're doing a good job at that, considering they were intended as a stand-in for the knights. The people acknowledge that, and who knows, maybe they'll stick around. And you know who made that possible? You did, Adel.
I really don't think I did.
We are all grateful to you.
I haven't done anything. Yeah, I haven't done anything. I really didn't do anything special.
Humble as ever. That's what I like about you. Glia is on the cusp of change.
Oh, and there's the mic quality
And I
shifting.
believe that change will bring about a brighter future for this city. Oh, Adel, you've been traveling for many years, haven't you? I've often speculated how Glia compares to the rest of the world. As one who isn't a native Glian, what is your impression of it?
All coming from someone who still doesn't know much about audio mixing beyond just adjusting the volume of clips. Well, that's still audio mixing. I mean, I'm no professional, but anyone could audio mix. I'm speaking to someone who still didn't do a good job audio mixing cotton chicken candy nuggets. It's a land I've come to care for.
Is that so? Would you mind elaborating?
You bring up the Monstrums and all the experiences you've had in Bolduc, and how the things you've learned from its people, its history, and its troubles contributed to your own growth. You tell her that all of your adventures are unforgettable, this one included.
That's a wonderful perspective. It fills this old bag with pride, knowing the young ones treasure the city in their own way. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to hear of your other unforgettable adventures.
Get ready about the
Your
water, the
tales
olive
will pair
Saren.
nicely with these fine cigars.
I would just... You continue to speak with Margot until you finish your cigars. Cotton chicken candy nugget sounds like a very sugary type of chicken. I had that idea for a song parody for ages, believe me. Like, I think it was like back in, and Eddie can confirm this. It was like, what, fucking, I want to say 2020 at the earliest, maybe, that I saw it on, that he shared it on Facebook, and I came up with the parody lyrics then and there, and I was like, yeah, I it's like maybe I'll do this one day. I never did, and then and then just like my friend said it to me the other day. I'm like, oh, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it right now. Anyway, Anemona, heart to heart.
Adel.
I am aware of the situation, but I would like to request something of you. It would please me if you would join Rosvita and I outside. I am uncertain if we will have another chance to do this. Oh, this is cute.
Anemona, is this what I think it is?
So you remember, you promised that we would have a tea party after the war was over.
Yes, I did promise that before I left. I can't believe you still remember. I'm sorry, Anemona. I should have been the one to invite you. This was very thoughtful of you.
Am I intruding on anything?
Not at all, Adol. Without you, I would not have found what I was searching for.
Yes, you're our guest, and we'll both be your hosts. I'm sure that I can take care of the tea pouring at least. Right, Anemona?
Bitch, you touch
You
my
were always
teapot,
too busy
and I'll
playing
break your
outside with
hands.
boys to learn how to.
Was it really necessary to bring that up in front of Adol of all people?
Did you remember something else?
What's wrong?
No, it is not that. I was just curious to know how it would be to feel the world like the both of you.
Feel the world?
Yes. I am only a doll. There are many things I do not understand. The warmth of the sunlight, the gentle breeze of the wind, the aroma of this tea before us. I wish to feel it too, and to learn more about this world that you two love so dearly.
Why couldn't Zola put Anemona's soul into a homunculus? Like, I know she rejected it before, but like, you know, now that she's like understanding the world more because she's adventured with Adol.
Why couldn't you do that? They had to spare homunculus bodies. Why couldn't they do that?
I'm so disappointed that Filmora completely fucked up and messed with my Flames of Disaster edit. Oh, what happened with that? I don't think I saw the outcome of it.
Anemona.
I am not used to having thoughts like this. Are they good thoughts? Or are they bad thoughts?
Oh god, fucking hell, just like fucking... Sorry, it's that fucking Mockingjay flashback. I'll explain that later. They're whatever you want them to be.
I am only a doll. As such, I should not be having these thoughts to begin with.
I am a mistake on God himself.
Rosvita.
I think having those thoughts are what makes one human. I wonder, could it be that the thing you were searching for wasn't me, but your own self?
Oh, I remember. When Papa's alchemy experiment failed, I lost my soul, and as punishment, I was separated from you.
You've been through a lot, Anemona. You found what you lost, and you're finally with me again.
Oh.
Welcome home, Anemona. My best friend in the whole world.
How does that like, yeah, I am intruding on this.
Home, Rosvita.
Thank you for bringing her home, Adol.
I didn't do
You're
that.
the reason I was able to keep my promise to Anemona.
I really didn't do anything.
I wish to thank you too. It is as if there was a haze within me that has now lifted. Rosvita is right. I was really searching for my own self this whole time. You have my deepest gratitude, Adol.
I didn't do anything. Like, you just came with me. I did fuck all. It was all going fine at first, and Filmora crashed with the amount of clips I had. And then to put all the clips too close together to where it fucked up the rhythm completely. Also comes to show how the Sparta remix... You did a Sparta remix? Fuck it hell! You want to talk about early memes? My god! Can't remember the last time I had a Sparta remix. Jesus Christ. Alright, Credo, obviously. And then... Aprilis, Tito, Lucian, which I think we might do separately. And those are the last ones we've yet to have a heart-to-heart with.
Adol!
If I talk to you, will that make a difference? No.
Here I go! Come back anytime.
I wanted to bring the dead meme back by using a new one.
Yeah. I'm ready and raring to go.
Better you than me.
Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
Don't know, should I buy that now? Yeah, I'll buy that.
Adol.
Fuck it.
I'm ready and raring to go.
Because it's handy.
What do you... Oh, I'll come back anytime.
Just like, it, like, so this reduced the amount of, like, gift usage by half. So, yeah, pretty fucking decent that is. Okay. Credo, buddy. Oh, this one's a serious one. It faded in. Hey, Adol. You all healed up?
Are you okay?
Of course I am. Ellipses. This is good timing, actually. Got a moment?
What? Don't look at me like that. Just thought I'd say thanks.
Thanks? For what?
Cut the crap. You know, at the Coliseum. I'm usually against thanking people for doing things I didn't ask for. But I figured I owed it to you two. Anyway, take it or leave it. Doesn't matter to me.
What do you think about what Aprilis said?
About being a berserker or whatever? I'm still looking to go out with a bang. But at least things make a little more sense than they did before. You can sleep easy knowing I ain't gonna be losing control and slicing people up anymore.
You think that right now, Credo might be willing to talk more about himself? Even in the heart, he's still an edgelord.
Well, now I'm not talking to you anymore.
What'd you think about Sister Lisa?
Well,
Lisa, what does she have to do with anything? Fine. I guess I do owe you an explanation. But it's not gonna be the answer you were hoping to hear. Lisa cared about me more than I deserved. She always listened whenever I had something to say, even the trivial things. Thinking back on it, this power of mine awakened after she died. If she were still alive, I'd probably be having a drink or two with her right now.
Probably not, 'cause she's a nun.
Shadowlord too. Guess this is what happens to people who get too close to me. That goes for you too, Adol. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I think you've changed, Credo.
You think? Well, after our duel at the arena, I think I learned a thing or two about you. And now I found a new appreciation for fighting. That super Grimwald Nox or whatever can't come soon enough.
Shadowfuster.
Personally, I don't have a problem with this curse sticking around.
What would you do if it went away?
Huh? Guess I've never given it much thought. But traveling and fighting like you doesn't sound so bad to me.
Would you like to come with me?
then
You're kidding, right? That's a hard pass. I'm just gonna enjoy the upcoming fight. I'll figure out the rest when it comes.
I wouldn't have minded that if Credo became like a new like companion for the future East game. That would be cool. Adult Zogi and Credo, that'd have been awesome. Alright. Now we've done that. We got more side quests. There's one there. The Errant Knights, and where was the other one? The Keening Highlands. Where the fuck are those? That's the plains. Oh, it's just right over there. Okay. Okay, so both these two are here. So I'll do that later, because I gotta do the EOS. So let's take care of this one. Oh, okay.
Shall we begin our patrol at all?
Aprilis said to be careful in places related to the 100 Years' War.
I'd say that means we'll find the most monsters there.
Okay, let's start in those areas first.
All right, let's go, team.
Adol.
Are you worried?
what's wrong?
It's not that. For 500 years, I've fought with my homunculus allies, much like this. I've watched them as they grew up. and I've watched them as they died. 500 years of killing Lemiris, and grieving over my fallen comrades. Over time, the weight on my heart turned it cold and callous. The pain that used to be there was replaced with emptiness. It was easier for me to think of them as puppets, and I their puppeteer.
I can't even imagine.
Well,
But this time, it's different. Each of them have their own challenges, their own concerns, their own unique lives. Their futures shine more brightly than the darkness I chose to live in. They reminded me of what it was like to feel human. And you, Adol, were the one who made that possible for them.
I really didn't. Thank you. I haven't done much.
On the contrary, I'm glad you're here with us. Would it be selfish of me to say that I no longer wish for them to fight? Will there ever come a time when they'll know peace?
Anything is possible.
yeah.
Yes, you're right. We need only to focus on the obstacle before us with all we can muster. I'll be counting on you, Adol.
It's a bit of a morbid thought, but you can kind of get it from Aprilis' perspective. Like, 500 years of seeing the same people die over and over again, it would come to a point where your emotions just wouldn't be there anymore, would they? So you can kind of get it, as fucked up as it is. Like, it's fucked, but I understand, but I just don't fully agree, and
I'm so glad this day's finally come.
Okay. To the Colosseum we go. Fuck you. Is it worth doing a 1-7 with a shot? Hey, Felix! There you are, my friend.
I was originally scheduled to be another slot in today's show, but I was asked to be the final act. They have a lot of faith in me, I can't let them down. Ha! Guy doesn't back down from a challenge, that's respectable. I'll be cheering you for today from the sidelines.
Yeah.
That means a lot, Yufa.
I hope I can celebrate with you and the kids when we go to the night market tonight. Oh, he totally likes Yufa. Like, nah. Drop the nice guy act and take her out to dinner, for fuck's sake.
I'm glad we could still hold the festival after all.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, twins. Holy shit.
Your twin sister's behind you, just say hello. She's going away. Speak to her. Speak. Oh, for fuck's sake. Your family's ruined because you never said hi to your sister.
What's this nuance? I mean, I don't know. Like, do you think Aprilis is in the right for a thought process, or do you think she's in the wrong? Riveting conversation.
Adol, Credo, you all made it. I take you saw my request I submitted to the Dandelion. The Knights are stirring up trouble again, right? Never a dull moment, even on probation, eh, Seneschal?
Leave him alone, Credo. So what's the situation exactly? It must be quite grave if your expression is any indication.
Well, the Hieroglyph Knights are going through a rather uncertain stage right now.
With Master Shadowlord gone, talk has been turning to future policy direction. Fucking hell, that was a mouthful.
But since the revolt at the Governor General's office, Seneschal Gilbert has gone missing.
What? That's not good at all.
I haven't heard any rumors about this in town yet, but I'd imagine Ron would prefer to avoid any further uprisings. Yes,
Without our master and commander, our power is greatly diminished. The plan was to conduct search and arrests covertly during the festival, but I couldn't bring myself to just sit by, so I ended up chasing a lead instead. Gilbert is holed up inside here, I have no doubt about it. I fear he may be planning another revolt in lieu of the one that failed.
Huh. Can't teach a crotchety old dog new tricks, I guess. So, what's Seneschal's number 2 planning to do about it?
Normally he'd report it to the Roman garrison right away, but I get the feeling this might be a final turning point of sorts with the Knights. A task such as this cannot be entrusted to another. I must resolve it by my own hand. As you've exchanged both words and blades with the Master, I would like you to join me. May I ask you to lend me your power?
Of course we'll help.
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't give a damn what happens to the Knights either way. Maybe this will help to set things right for Shaddad and Lisa both.
Who's paying your rent? You haven't worked with the Knights in a while, Credo. Credo. Thank you, Addo, and to you as well, Credo. Let us settle this matter once and for all. I swear every time I've spoken as Lucian, I've kept giving him a different voice each part. Like, he doesn't say much. I've never spoken to him, so I just don't know what voice to give him. I forgot what he sounds like. These traces indicate the presence of a great number of people. There's no mistaking it. If my hunch is right, this must be where they barricaded themselves. The bridge to the prison seems to have collapsed. We'll need to hurry. Then let the search begin.
We're not letting those Knights stir up another revolt on our watch.
I got this.
Oh.
Let's go.
Normally that would be a strike weakness, but nope.
Something's there.
Because Shantae. Oh.
Set a solution!
How did you find us? And why are the Monstrums here?
They must have had lookouts posted. Where's Seneschal Gilbert?
So the rumors of you consorting with those felons were true after all. In the name of the Celestial Master, we shall stop you here and now. Bring it on.
Glea's finest, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't even last a second.
You won't.
They've certainly earned their place as late nights, have they there? In any case, this is more proof enough that we're on the right track. Let's press onwards.
How long have you been there?
Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy.
There's something here.
There was something here.
There's something here.
Oh, you know, I've been so I got Human Play published on Amazon, and you know I'm happy with the progress and stuff, but I only realized after I made an order for an author copy that I made a mistake, and the mistake is actually kind of a big one, because I've had to unpublish and republish the book, which has led to more problems. So right, so when a book is published on KDP, you have the option of which paper that you want. And books, fictional books, always go for black and white with cream paper. That's the way books go for. I forgot to pick that option, so they went for the default of black and white on white paper. And I got the book and I realized, oh fuck, that's white, that's black and white on white paper. So I had to try and make the change, but you can't change stuff like that once the book is published. You just can't. You can change everything else. You can change the fucking, you can have it as a different fucking book if you want. But you can't change the paper. So I spoke to the Amazon team. I had to take it down, republish the bloody thing, and then I had to unlink the unpublished hardcover and show the published hardcover in the series link. But then more problems arose because Amazon was listing both versions and was only listing and was prioritizing the unpublished version because people bought that one. Thank you to the 2 people who bought the hardcover. But that had its own problems as well. So, oh Jesus. So I called Amazon to remove the unpublished version from the Amazon page. And by law, this is by law, by American law, they can't do that because someone bought it. And because someone bought it, they could easily just re-upload it onto Amazon, steal the ISBN and the ASIN codes, and claim it as their own, and I won't get a penny. So they at least unlisted it from the series proper. So if you, like the series link down below, initially that would show the old hardcover, but now it doesn't show the old hardcover. But if you look it up, it will still display the old hardcover, but it will display it next to the series, and it'll be listed as out of stock. And they assure, and you know, we're hoping that it will be just a case of like, you know, people will see that and go, oh, this one's out of stock, so I won't get this one. I'll click on the series that has the stock, and I hope to God that will avoid the fucking confusion. So it's like, thank you, people who bought the covers, but because you bought the book, now there's problems. All because I didn't double fucking check what bloody colored paper I had, and I know, like you may be wondering, it's like, well, you know, what's the problem with like white paper, black and white? It's much easier to read for people who have dyslexia than black and white paper. It's not the easiest, but it's much easier. And like I said, white paper is normally reserved for non-fiction and stuff like that. It's a good way of separating the books, but it's annoying. Like, who knows? One day, like maybe one day down the line, I could do something with that. Like maybe I could like publish something in white paper. Like maybe I could look into it more, see what other genres cover white paper. Because I'm experimenting with other genres right now, so maybe I could just rebrand it as a different book entirely. But Jesus Christ. It's a bit of a oof. Yeah, that's the word I describe it, Zach. Oof. Big oof moment.
Seneschal Lucian, so the Monstrums are with you. You're not getting Seneschal Gilbert if we have something to say about it. Master Shadowlord's will shall endure in us, and with it, the future clear itself.
Open your eyes already. Down the path lies nothing but ruin.
Save your breath. The only language these guys will understand is force.
I'm just giving Lucian just like a monotone voice for this. Well, these ones actually put a bit more of a fight.
Master Shadowlord.
They fought for nothing more than their own concept of justice. That's kind of what all fighting is, really. We have to hurry. My fellow Seneschal shouldn't be much farther now. Hey, is one hiding? Yeah. You guys take care of that one. I'm gonna deal with the hider. Also, that I have got plans for auto spawns, like you know, not necessarily more books, but you know, at the very least, once this curse deal gets me over, I'm gonna kick your ass. But yeah, not necessarily more books, more parts. Although Jack really wants to do a part 4 for some reason, but like
Something's there.
stuff like more different covers. I've been talking to Eisen about doing a more like mature cover, which also work for bundling a trilogy together.
Senator Gilbert, our knights bound for the prison are ready to deploy.
Very good. Begin preparing the bridge. It may be a ways away, but so long as we retake that facility in the restricted sector, we will have everything we need to carry out Master Shadowlord's dying wish.
The homunculi are gone.
What?
How did the Monstrums get all the way in here?
Wait, that man with them, it's...
Sir Gilbert.
Lucian! Huh, to think you managed to track us down to this extent. But I suppose if anyone could, it would be you, Adult Christian, and Lieutenant Albinger aside.
I see how it is. You guys are in cahoots with Shadowlord this whole time, huh?
It's only natural. He wouldn't have been able to have conducted so many covert operations alone. Colluding as many specimens as he did would have required an abundance of manpower. They seem not, however, particularly informed on the status of his alchemical pursuits. As the Crimson King stated, the remaining homunculus reserves no longer exist. I do not believe it's possible any longer to carry on Shadowlord's will as you intend.
That can't be!
Sir Gilbert, it's not too late to turn back. This isn't what Master Shadowlord would have wished for you. I beg of you, don't deceive yourself on what it is the knights are meant to protect.
You're the spinning image of your brother back in the age of the old Glean army. Would that he survived that battle 8 years ago as Master Shadowlord had. I'm sure his words now would have been just the same as yours. Nothing but saccharine drivel? Every word callow and naive. The Master's aims are as our own. We will restore Glea's pride and peace at any cost. Even if it means disgracing chivalry itself to renege on our pact with those vile Romans. Or arresting a certain seneschal to quell his attempts to return us to righteousness. Turn back, you say? Ha! The blackened path we swore upon is the only one we have left. If taking it should lead to our doom, then so be it! Glea will be ours to restore. Yes, Seneschal!
There's no reason to fight?
Like we need one. Looks like there's no getting around this pretty boy. They made their choice, we made ours. It's on us to follow it through. That's the knightly way.
And I'll do just that. Even if it means taking down my wayward comrades. Adol, everyone, prepare for battle. Prepare for battle? That's it? Why don't we get the cool call to arms? Nothing wrong with short and simple. Get ready. How the fuck are you a senator? Come on! Really? You guys are pathetic. We did it!
Wish I could say that was easy.
It was Pips! The fuck you mean?
Yeah, more of a spying on you than I thought for an old geezer anyway.
The insolence. And so it ends.
What are you? No.
You cur! Why would you rob me of my only solace? I've already taken my path to its end. Must you force me to wallow in my shame?
Ellipses. We will bring to pass a Glia where all may live in warmth and in joy. Where none must suffer or weep any longer.
What?
It's something I mentioned to Addo not long ago. An oath that the Master, that Shadowlard and my brother made together 10 years back. That oath was about to be broken right before my eyes. That's why I had to stop you. Master Shadowlard was far from the only loss incurred from the revolt. Now's a critical moment. The very integrity of the Hieroglyph Knights at stake. Hey, Jack! It's like you said, I'm still naive. I won't be able to do this without help. Not just from the Knights, but the people of Glia, the Monstrums, even the Romans. So please, won't you lend us your strength as well? Together we can carry on the will of all those who are no longer with us. But this time, we'll do it right by protecting this land that we love. Our home.
Ellipses. You demand an old codger like me to stand up again? Your audacity never astounds me. However, there's something I've finally come to understand. The meaning behind what Master Shadowlord had said back then.
Huh?
It would seem the arrangements for his transfer to Rom had been finalized. I'd intended to ask his help eventually, but he's still his younger brother in the end. Master Shadowlord, don't you think we're being too lenient to dealing with him? Suppose we send him to Rom, and he betrays our intentions. Well then, I understand your affinity for the boy, but our justice requires a firm hand to exact it. There's no need to worry. Once information he holds is hardly enough for Rom to act. Besides, we will have need of someone like him once everything is taken care of. Even in the chance that our plans do not go as expected. Huh? How do you mean, Master? Ah, nothing you need concern yourself over. It's a little more than a hunch of mine. And you're able 9 friends wanted to get more Monster High. Yeah, no worries. Master Shadowlord settled that? The Master had his reasons for appointing a young man like yourself as Seneschal, whatever the fuck that rank means. Reasons beyond a simple favor for an old camaraderie's sake.
Sir Gilbert. Gilbert and his squadron were returned to the Knight's chapter house soon afterwards. They were then given a harsh punishment, violating the terms of their probation. Do you want to... would you be free tomorrow, Jack? Tomorrow evening? I can't express my gratitude enough to all of you. Thanks to you, we've stopped Gilbert before you could lay even more chaos upon the town. I'll see. Okay, fair enough.
Kinda naive to think this puts a neat little bow on things, if you ask me. Guess this doesn't sound too convincing, coming from a feral maniac, though.
Always got one too many things to say, don't you? I agree, though. The crimes I've committed won't just disappear for apologies alone. I'm sorry, Miss Christian, you committed crimes? Oh, for God's sake, not now, please! What's important is atoning and making up for those mistakes, bit by bit. That's how people grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most any of us can hope for. I'm sure Dad would have said the same. Perhaps this is what it truly means to be human.
Everyone who like cancel YouTubers for mistakes they made 10 years ago looks away. Oh, dearie me.
Perhaps so. We've no shortage of don't know what the fuck is that, 'cause I skipped for some reason. You said your ultimate battle was nearing soon, correct? Know that as your comrade in arms, my sword is yours whenever you may require.
That actually went pretty well.
You are Master Chief. We all make mistakes.
Is that how Master Chief sounds? I don't know. I don't really play Halo that much. Heart to heart. Ado, would you mind if I borrowed you for a moment? Master Shadowlord's death has been treated as a disappearance in the public eye. It won't be long before people forget him entirely without a second of grief to spare. It'd be a disservice to him. All he did to his final moments was love his home. As such, I'd like to pay my respects by setting up a grave in his memory. It's the least I could do for the Master, for my brother's best friend. Should I drag Kratos along? He already turned me down, actually. Said it wasn't his style. I suspect he may have done so out of consideration in his own strange way. In any case, follow me. I have the perfect place in mind. Lucy, did you steal this gravestone? I see the other name scribbled out.
His name can't be inscribed here, but this is the perfect spot.
So you did steal this.
He'll have a view of the city he loved so dearly. Master Shadowlord.
Leave quietly! Are you alright?
Are you okay? Yeah. I can't believe this is how I would say farewell to you. I wish I could have said it to you in person. I wish I could have said a lot of things. Until now, all I wanted to do was surpass you as a knight. Now that's never going to happen. Not that it would have happened anyway. I'll carry on the promise between you and my brother, so you can rest easy now. I hope the two of you are up there, laughing together like you always did. Thank you, Master Shadowlord, for everything you have done.
I probably could have left. He stands to, and thank you, Ado. Ado? Ado?
Thanks for keeping me company, Adel. To be honest, I'm not sure what's going to happen to the Knights. All we can do is wait on the outcome of the negotiations between Rom and the Church. Regardless of the outcome, I'll continue walking my own path. I want to be someone Shadowlord and my brother can be proud of. I won't flounder about like a coward anymore. And the first thing I'm going to do, Adel, is give you my unconditional support until your fight has been won. I swear it, upon my sword and my soul.
He's quietly to look at all the fish. You know what? I like this heart to heart because it's the only one where Lucian didn't say like, "Oh, you were there for me. Like everything that's happened to me is because of you." Because yeah, Ado's done nothing to Lucian. So all right, this is not a deserved heart to heart. Alright, so what's next on the side quest? Okay, yeah, so we got two over here. And we haven't done a Privilege's Heart to Heart yet, nor have we done Xavier's or Tito's, so let's go to these. Alright, where the fuck is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh no, it's near the nut tree. I've got to protect the nuts. Ado's so badass, doesn't even look at you. Here, lads. You want to swing at me? Come get me. Oh. Oh boy, it's another one of these motherfuckers. Well, like last time, I have more room. And I can idle heal because we're not in a dungeon. Ha ha. Oh, you don't care about that. Alright. Hey, how the fuck are you level 80? You were level 90 in the other dungeon. What the fuck? That's called bullshit. I'm stunned, apparently. Ah! Yeah, I got much more room, mate. You're fucked, you are. Case in point, you're about to die. They die because they got crushed by him in his death animation. That would be some shit if that counted. Alright, so I'll report back to Aprilis. Just gotta do the... Is that slash? No. I'll report back to Aprilis after I've done the Grimwood Eos and done Zev's side quest.
There's something here.
I don't mind side quests. Like, no, I feel like if I did... If I played East 9 before East 8, I probably wouldn't have cared about the side quests. I probably wouldn't have done them. But 8, there was kind of a reason for them. Like, you know, you do, like, sort of like the first mandatory one with, like, the captain. I'm like, oh, okay, so it actually changes the village. Like, he requested that. Okay. And Luxie wants curtains. I can make the curtains. Okay, I've got the soft fiber. It's like, all right, okay, this actually changes in the village. Like, I like games where they do that instead of just generic fucking. I'll talk to you in a minute. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. I think all these are enhanced. Yes, I are. Never-ending threat, except it is ending because it's only 6 waves. Nice.
Monstrums.
Just giving you. Great, it's great you're back from the dead, Aprilis, but I'm still skimming your cutscene. Alright. 6-wave raid.
Let's get this started.
Man, you guys can't even look at me, huh? Alright, I see how it is. We're very over-leveled for this. Oh! Oh my god, that was a clusterfuck. Oh, the frame dips. Oh, this must be running at 30 frames per second with this unplayable slowdown. Ouch. We're trying our best, for fuck's sake! Damn. Ooh, good thing I did.
Unharmed?
That's not where I was aiming for. Where? Oh, over there. Seen him glide. Unlimited skill use. Spam the shit out of it when you can. Always spam when it's unlimited. Don't be going ambush. More reason to spam. Oh my god! So chat, how's everyone's day going? Oh my god, holy shit. Getting pulverized. Who's blocking? Actually I can't tell who's blocking. Genuinely have no idea. Look at all the poor defenseless prey, Kratos says, looking at the fish, because they are poor and defenseless when you cast out your light to get them. Jesus. I don't even know if like, I could be hurt or not, because Jesus, that was intense. Yeah, whatever you said, Chief.
Okay, Krishna, concentrate.
I didn't even meant to hit the cannon, but whatever.
Time and made an appearance. Let's get a little wild, shall we?
Fuck you. You know what, actually, I should probably, like, because... let's do... not that, but that one. So I can at least get it much quicker to spam for the raid. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Like, we get it, an ambush has happened, for fuck's sake. I think I've said it before, but like I do like how with 9 in the 9 raids, all of the party members do help, and it's not just like, you know, only your main 3 that help in 8. So it did, you know, one thing I do prefer over 9, which I do appreciate. You know what? I ain't saying no to this type, so... Wait for... right off the bat, let's do this thing. Let's get this shit. I think using the extra negates status weakness. So like if I use it as adult, I can attack an enemy that's weak to pierce, but I'm not too sure on that. I've never like actually tested it. One day I might. I don't think there's going to be an S rank. I think we're going to get an A at most. Because I'm taking a lot of damage. Like we're only getting points for extra and all kill. And my timing's shit for the flash moves and flash guards. This motherfucker been hiding!
That was tougher than I would have liked. I won't give up.
Wait, 5?
No matter how hard it gets.
Yeah, you're all dying. Did I say dying? I meant staying alive. Should we have Bee Gees in this bitch? Alright, who's next? You are.
Keep it moving, everyone.
I heard keep it moving, everyone. Your subtitles read on your feet. The most chaos I've seen in these games. Yeah, I know, right? Like, Jesus. I can see why they call it never ending, because my god, it feels like it.
Not bad.
Oh, I can just summon that already? Alright. Wait, do I have the right Sacramento? I just want to point out that, like, Xavier, game, you've had Xavier appear, like, 4 times now, and you haven't given Shantae any opportunity. Like, come on. Looking very homophobic here. Just saying. Like, you know, I want to be healed by Shantae, because he's just the best. So, if you're going to appear, that'd be a great game.
Wish I was a monstrum.
You really don't, Tino. You really fucking don't. Where's the boss? There's the boss. What the fuck? You look ridiculous. Did you even get hit by that? What the fuck? Jesus! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! It's supposed to be a fucking RPG! What role am I playing? The victim? Jesus Christ! Hey Sokka, reach a coming in a minute. Kinda dealing with some shit right now. Can't even get Shantae to heal me. Game's scared. Can't handle Shantae's sexual chat energy. Oh my god, fucking hell. Oh, I got a flashback. I'll say that. Oh, the flash gun! Oh yeah! All the laws are just getting destroyed. Does he summon more than Miris? Oh! 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 That was single-digit frame rate. That was. Oh my god! Holy shit! That was single digits. Oh, will ya? Just sooner, please, Anamona. I even hit him? Oh my fucking god.
Good work, everybody.
Jesus. All the one law left.
Impressive.
Impressive? That's what you fucking call it? All that shit, impressive? Reminds me, I'll keep going on with the Transformers film binge with Dark of the Moon. What does this have to do with the game? Because Chaos. Was Dark of the Moon the last Michael Bay one? Or is that the one with the Dinobots?
Standing work.
Fuck it, alright, S-Rank, I'll take it, sure, why not?
With that, the city gets just a mite safer.
I can actually hear the fans of the Switch. Normally I can't hear that. Dispelling the grim mode EOS seems to have caused a change in the Lantern of Crossing. You can now convert the Nox gauge to Twilight Shards at the Lantern of Crossing. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Finally, a chance for some real fun.
Yeah, that's the way of putting it, Grado. We'll get to that one. So Dark of the Moon is the one where Chicago is in utter chaos. Right, gotcha. Is it Chicago or Chicago? Oh. I don't even care. Alright, so...
Oh, you made it, Rusty! And the rest of the Monstrums, too! Tilly Valley, about time! How long were you planning to keep me waiting?
Pretty big talk for a living plushie, especially after calling us at a note. If he was a plushie, I would absolutely buy the shit out of that. Like, oh my god.
Hold your tongue, knave! So, anyway, what kind of request is this exactly? there was something you wanted to get a hold of the ancient battlefield, right? You won't mind if I get right to business, will you, Rusty?
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Verily, I'm in your debt. I'll just get right to the point. Brethren and sistren, I hereby entreat you to help me seek the Holy Sword. The Holy Sword, you say? Not sure I saw that one coming.
What about the one on your back? I can buy you one back in town.
It's not just some bauble you can find in a store. Not that I don't appreciate the thoughts, but I mean a real bona fide holy sword here. One that dates back 500 years ago, all the way to the era of the 100 Years' War.
Say what?
The era of the 100 Years' War? Yes, a most beauteous among blades, carried by an extraordinary knight of old. 'Twas said to bear the power to banish all that is vile and wicked. Oh, you mean... Aye, it's the sword of the self-same holy swordsman you already know. 'Twill prove more essential should we hope to reign victorious in the grim world. So come forth, Monstrums. By our troth, we are off.
Exactly how do you know all this?
Don't fret yourself on the details. I've got my own tales too, you know. The holy sword must have been left somewhere on this ancient battlefield. You know what that means, Rusty. Let's get a searching.
Zavazai has joined the group. Age of Extinction and The Last Night are the ones Bay did, and those are the ones I'm dreading the most. I think I saw up to Age of Extinction, but I didn't have, I didn't get that far, because I remember the DVD I bought was corrupted. Like legit, it just wouldn't work. Like it would always reach a point about like 30 minutes in, and it would just stop. And I remember I'd just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this as like an omen. So I was like borrowing it from a friend.
So this is the ancient battlefield.
This was Bolduke's most strategic southeast point, as well as the site of a major battle.
Aye, here the Holy Swordsman and his men made their last stand 500 years ago, which means his holy sword has got to be around here somewhere. Aha! Never mind, it's just garbage.
He's not going to do that to every piece of metal he sees, is he?
I doubt a sword from back then could even be used now anyway.
Nay, I say! That holy sword hasn't lost its shine yet!
Oh yeah? And how would you know?
Regardless of the truth of the matter, perhaps we should take a look around. You dodged the bullet, my guy. I remember I was invested because, like, the Dinobots look cool. And that was before I took, like, film watching seriously, and I was unaware how shit Michael Bay actually was. Because, like, before then, I only saw Dark of the Moon. Because I remember I did see that. Alright, no. I saw it in cinemas. And I vividly remember I saw it in cinemas because an old friend I was with at the time, he was a huge jokester. He was one of the funniest guys I ever met. And my god, did he piss people off. He would just, like, make jokes in the cinema. Like, I think I remember, like, Optimus, like, drop kicked one of the Decepticons, and he just went bending like Beckham, and oh my god, I couldn't contain my laughter. And there was like a woman in front of us saying, "Could you please keep down?"
My time to shine.
Normally, I don't like when I'm in the cinema. So like, you know, in like Discord calls and stuff, I do talk when I watch your videos. Like, you know, like. If I don't know if Jack's still in like chat or not, but you know, he can attest how many times with the Death Note anime I paused to like either say my thoughts or just to make a fucking shitty joke. I'm more like behaved in the cinema, you could say. But yeah, like the only times I ever broke that was oh god, I'm trying to think. Transformers 3. San Andreas, which I watched with my then girlfriend at the time. That was our first date. God, I remember that. A little bit of Pixels, but not too much. And Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Fuck, I did not like The Last Jedi, but my friend, my then friend at the time, Corey, like, he and I, we just took the fucking piss.
A treasure chest.
I was trying to remember if there was like a film I watched that I was expecting disappointment, but I was too like invested, but I can't think of anything. This way. Mostly Revenge of the Fallen. Oh, sorry. Thing is, the first film was actually not that bad and was decent. The sequels afterwards are where you really see the worst of Michael Bay filmography.
We must remain calm and take things one step at a time.
What the fuck? Mostly Revenge of the Fallen, Age of Extinction, and The Last Night, and what I'm referring to as the worst ones. I remember, like, I don't remember, like, I remember, like, not being invested in, like, Michael Bay's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film. But I think I remember, like, I saw a trailer for, like, the sequel. And, like, instead of focusing on the turtles, they were just focusing on, the woman in the film. I can't remember her name. Like, was she the April O'Neil of that film? But anyway, I just remember they just, like, showcased her just turning into, like, basically a slutty schoolgirl, and I'm like, fucking really? And then like I thought back to like Transformers. It's like, yeah, that is just Michael Bay. Like he's just sexualizing the women for fan service in dog shit films. Like, holy shit. Like, Jesus Christ. The produced ones. Did he produce it? I don't fucking know. It's been ages. Does he even still make films? Or has he retired after making billions? Oh, fucking goes motherfucker now. I do remember, like, I do remember I saw the advert for Bumblebee, and like I wasn't keen because I was thinking like, oh god, more of this. But then I remember some people telling me, that like he wasn't involved with Bumblebee, and I'm like, oh okay, I might watch it. I still didn't because like we forgot about it, but I was like, oh yeah, Michael Bay's not involved, cool. If he still has been making films, yes. If the Skibidi Toilet stuff is anything to go about, that's right. He said he was going to work on that. What? Oh my fucking god! Fucking hell! Show so much I was paying attention. I immediately forgot about the Skibidi Toilet film. Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh. Genuinely didn't even know that like that it was there.
Leave it to me.
We can make that.
It's on you, Hawk. I got this.
Well, shit. Oh, Michael Bay, how I love to hate you most of the time. Well, that was like the joke, wasn't it? For in like 2012. I'm pretty sure it was like 2012. Where like everyone would just do like they'll get a film trailer and make a Michael Bay version, and it was just nothing but explosions all the time. I remember like Up the Michael Bay version, and it was like Russell was like leaping from rock to rock. It was just a fucking explosion with every jump. I love that shit. That was great. I just love when the internet just comes together for shit like that. It's brilliant. I can do this all day, motherfucker. Alright, can't do this all day now. I can do this all day, motherfucker. Being consumed by him. I'm just gonna have a just go back. Make sure I'm not like missing anything. Was this fine?
Hey, you stole my life savings! What the fuck? Give it back!
I almost turned him into Smitty then. That's disgusting. We just want the hat back. God, I'm just getting stuck. I think the game's freaking out because it doesn't know what to do with Adol's placement. How much health this thing have? Too fucking much is the answer to that question there, Zach. I was not gonna make that. Why did they think I was gonna make? I'm gonna have to glide from up there, aren't I? Can I even get up there? I think that's where I'm going next. Next. Yeah. Right, mate.
My time to shine.
You're saying enemy, that's a boss level threat. Now this is an Avengers level threat. We're just bringing back all the memes in this stream. You just lost the game. Sparta remix. I only just realized just now, but I have an open can of Pepsi, just on the edge of my desk where it could spill over and go and fall on my PC, my very expensive PC. Let's just move that out of the way. I only just like I was just staring at it during that fight. Then I was like, I should move this. How do I get it up here? Panacea. Okay.
There's something here.
Now we're at the second stage. Not getting up there.
My time to shine.
Oh, more robots. There's 3 of them. Okay. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Fuck's sake, what is it with them being so high up? God damn it.
A treasure chest.
Soul Spa. Soul Steel. That is just some cheese in a box with 2 leaves and some fucking drops. What the fuck? Down here. Oh. Oh, I nearly fucked that up. Back to square one with you. Okay. Slowly scaling. How much have we explored already? 99.4%. All this is 0.4. I gotta get the fuck back down there! Jesus Christ, so much treasure I've missed. So I think once I've done... There's 4 of these guys! So I think once I get, oh, switching. Fucking hell, that's a rare oddity that, I actually have a moment where I slowly lose health. But, I'm gonna be right back. So excuse me a moment, please. Alright, I'm back. And I took that opportunity to let Idle heal to full health. So, more responsible with my resources. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Yammer. Yammer, give me crazy. Not even going to finish that fight.
Leave it to me. My time to shine.
Adol said it very insistent. Get him, Kratos! Kill that motherfucker! He was responsible for Sister Lisa. Ha ha ha! What's that?
Some sort of defense tower, if I had to guess. You can tell some real carnage happened here looking around.
Yes, I can still sense the spirit of battle filling the air, even now, 500 years later. What a grisly conflict it must have been. The same one St. Brasvita fought in. Guess it wasn't just all talk.
This place. Nay, it's not the same. Not like it was back then.
Something wrong, Xavier?
What's wrong?
No, nothing at all.
Lemiris!
The lingering enmity in this area must have drawn them all out.
Stand ready. Why'd you lock onto the one that I can't hit right now as Adam? want to mark. I want to get the landmark. Oh my god, that's bright. They're pretty tough, but still no match for us. Easy.
Trusty as ever, Merry Wait, what's this? I said something. What say we check the area out a bit more before turning back?
Think there's something here?
Maybe...
Most certainly, I think. We should keep our guard up then if we're going to keep looking around.
Now we're exploring in the world of
Something's there.
the mirrors. What are the knocks? Can't even break anything. Can't break that. Can't break anything here. Not at all. That was quick. Yes, such enmity. Wow. Barely fucking here.
Hello, Rusty! Look at that!
Is that the holy sword?
About time we tracked it down.
Though not quite in the best of states.
And so we found it! We really found it! Of course, 5 whole centuries has kind of taken a toll on the thing. But still, I finally remember now.
So, my time has come. The rest, I leave to you. Protect Lady Roswitha, my friends.
To think my final stand would conclude so. Was it chance or design I fell astray in the midst of that bloody, brutal fray? 'Tis no surprise they thought me missing, lost to the throes of battle.
Sapphire. Don't tell me. Your true form, it's...
Could it be?
Aye, it's just as you think. I've always been good for nothing but a fight, ever since my stripling days. But as the fates had it, in time I came to be hailed as the Holy Swordsman. And yet, I left my comrades behind to rush into the jaws of death. Some hero. When I came to in the dumping grounds of the research wing, I was already in this form. Methinks I must have ended up one of Zola's failed experiments, or something like that. Becoming a Roo robbed me of might and mind, leaving only little paws with which to rummage. I could neither meet the lady I served, nor save my fellow men from their own folly. I believe this a divine punishment, my dues for failing to protect that which I ought to have. But then I met you, Rusty. Even in fetters, your will stayed unwavering. In aiding you, a realization came to me. I can still do something, even in this form. That must be why I was brought here. It may not be directly, but I feel as though I'm making it up to my old comrades in a way.
Let's have a... You are, I'm sure of it.
Rusty, as a token of my greatest esteem, I hereby bestow you this holiest of swords. Most of its power decay, but the hilt still seems to retain its blessing.
Are you sure?
There's nary a one out there I'd rather entrust it to than you. Mainly because Lady Roswitha, nay, because Aprilis believes in you. Not to mention for all the adventures we've shared. Ellipses.
Zola's the kind of guy who'd fire a cannon into a crowd if his target was there. Sure, he gets the job done, but at what cost? Anyways, he's always been off the rails. Even Aprilis can't do anything about that. You're the only one who can make this right, Rusty.
Fuck the other monsters, I guess.
You'll do the honorable thing when the time comes.
Addo and his companions retrieved the hilt of the holy sword before returning to their world. After seeing Xavier over the bar, they then set out on their adventure once more.
Job well done.
Your affinity with Xavier is now at max. Xavier's support skill, Rue's Blessing, has reached max level. Oh, hello. Alright. Thing is, you only spawn when the water's purified. Only spot where there's no mud. Fucking hell. Die. Right, I gotta get all the treasure chests.
A treasure chest.
Defense elixir, thank you. So I guess that was just like their own version of a heart-to-heart. Barely anything there, but hey, we got the Holy Sword hilt. Look at all the frogs. You can't fish for those. I'm looking at the frogs and they're all trying to kill me. Okay.
There's something here.
Alright, mark off the landmark. Watchtower of the 100 Years' War.
It's beautiful.
Sure, that's a word to describe. That line will forever be burned onto my brain.
Something's there.
Do you think you can make it work in the LA Noir highlights? Because we do go in the sewer, don't we? Jump, Cole! Jump for it! Look at all the fish! Phelps just dies by the fucking water. There's gotta be something up there. Nah, there's gotta be something up there, surely. Nah. I'm looking for a way up. There's gotta be a way up. Surely. $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. Aha! It is. It's up. There's something. Something up there, lads. There's got to be something up there. Come on! How am I gonna get up? How am I gonna get up? If the sewer had cars, then yes. I'm sure you can find some highlights in there. It's not all cars at the end of the day. That one's flat. Oh, come on! Come on! Let me climb, damn it! It's gotta be up there. Like, there's gotta be something up there. Why? They wouldn't have this whole tower here if I can't climb up it. I'll get the other treasures for now. Down here? Yep.
Something's there.
I do have one non-carbonated highlight I memorized in my head where Roy just gets shot at. What's Did that happen? When did that happen? I don't remember that at all. Huh? Oh, God's sake. Oh. Okay, there's another treasure chest up there. So now I gotta find the right crimson line to fucking...
Hey, it's a swamp.
It'll suck you in if you step in it. Let's stay clear if we can help it.
We seriously didn't have to just have this discussion last time? Really? Did I somehow avoid that? Did I avoid that trigger? Oh, that's it. Oh, wrong fucking one. God damn it. Ah! Better nothing. Enemy was shooting at Roy when you were just sarcastically pretending to feel bad. I don't remember that at all. Fucking hell. Alright, I look forward to seeing that one then. That sounds funny as hell. Oh, that's a red chest as well. Okay, right.
I got this. Leave it to me.
Aha.
It's on you, Hawk.
Did you just Crimson Light immediately?
It's on you, Hawk.
How'd I miss this? Oh, hey.
I got this.
Oh, careful, careful, careful. Let's not fall now. Now, now. Okay, so let's zip back up. My back at, alright, 100%. 5 more chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know the last one's there. I know it's there. I know it's gotta be there. The dragonfly's a disaster!
Alright.
I think there's a treasure chest up there. I don't want that to be a treasure chest. Damn it, that was a treasure chest up there. Ah, I'm still gonna try and get up there. Good on you. 7 G's. Easy. Okay. Can I reach that? Yeah, I can. Don't even worry about it. Strength formula to make strength elixirs.
I got this. Let's go.
That's a point. I've got some elixirs of my own. Oh, fuck you. I should have just given those to Credo, but I didn't because I'm a dumbass. Okay, so we've got more treasure chests to get. One there, which I can get later. So, alright, let's move on to these two. Okay. Oh, another Crimson Light spot. You? Hey, lads. Oh! He was ready. Hello! Good to see you, buddy! Good job, Creator.
My time to shine.
Warrior Seal 4. And a life elixir. That's good.
Yeah.
Right, so now we got one more treasure chest to get. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I'm just gonna go this way. Wrong way time! Wait, can I just come to the line up there? Ah! I'm gonna say it's now Flames of Disaster is better than Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. What, you mean the show that was on fucking Tiny Pop? The show for kids? Sorry, am I missing something here?
A treasure chest!
The memes where they compared Sonic Prime to Mickey Mouse Club. Really? I've never heard of this. Odd comparison, if you ask me. I still haven't fully explored the game. I know there's like one more dungeon I have to go to. Yeah, that's the final dungeon. That is. I think next part we might be wrapping it up. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up next part. Holy shit. If not next part, then definitely the part after, because I want to make, like, this is going to be its own part, at least, I'm pretty sure, or it's going to be, like next part, I'm not doing that, but I'm pretty sure Tito is going to have a heart-to-heart when I get back to base. That's flat. That's flat. Why would they make that flat if I can't climb it? Like, why else? Come on. Thing I could break down. And this is normally like a guide, isn't it? Like, hey, you can climb something here, but can you not? Come on. Damn it. And this here, like, you know, this insinuates that you can climb up that, but no. Ah. Nope. I mean, I've got everything here, so it's like, yeah, but still not happy about it, for fuck's sake. Alright. Okay. Guess we'll just go. Let's go back to base. Talk to Prillis. Mark is done. Shit. Alright, and she has a heart-to-heart. Of course she does. Yo. Ah, Ado, are you available at the moment? There's a personal matter of mine that needs attending to. I'd like you to accompany me if possible.
Would you fill that bucket with water?
Bitch, you do it! I've been killing all the enemies since we got here!
Hail, venerated king of gods, Grimnir. The land, air, wind, and spirit of Glia. This day marks the forthcoming of our greatest tribulation. I beseech thee, bless our battle and thy land with thy protection.
She fucks up and lands on her face. Ah, for fuck's... Alright, ritual's done. Do you do this every year?
This is...
I picked the wrong fucking thing.
Yes, though it is a simplified version. I perform it every year to hone
Oh,
my
there we go.
conviction and sharpen my focus. You've experienced encounters with gods in other lands, haven't you? As it so happens, I've had a similar experience myself.
Let me tell you about Dana. I got a lot to tell you about Dana. How did that happen?
You mean...
It's quite an eventful story.
You got 5 hours?
At a time when I was still known as Rosvita, I grew up in a modest village. All the villagers were passionate devotees of the Norse religion. I led a peaceful life there until the day I nearly died pulling a drowning child from the river. That was when I met the King of Gods. The weight of his presence was boundless. In exchange for saving my life, Grimnir imparted a mission unto me. He tasked me with expelling the forces of the god who opposed him. That god was Luki, and the forces blessed by him were Bratai's army. To realize my mission, I volunteered for the Glian army. It was there I met my companions.
So that's the truth of the 100 Years' War.
Yes, but in today's world, it is known as a war between nations, not gods. After 100 years of war, Bratai no longer had the morale to continue their losing battle. It was at this time when the gods Grimnir and Luki were both slain upon the other's blade. In the chaos, I was deceived by the King of Bratai and sentenced to death by burning. After that, the Norse religion in Glia was gradually superseded by the Hieroglyph Church. That was my life, my past as Rosvita. I cannot change my actions, nor do I have any desire to. My only wish now is to continue protecting the land that my companions fought for. I am beholden to them for leaving the war in their hands.
But you're not alone now.
You're not the first to tell me that. My old companions would badger me to no end about it. Don't go fighting on your own. You can depend on us, you know. Hold out your hand, Adol.
High five. Alright. Diablo ring received.
Grimnir gave that to me. It's an emblem of authority given to the leader of the demigods who fought the Grimwald Nox. But most of its power has faded. I want you to have it, Adol.
Oh, she gave it to me because it's got no power. God, fuck you then, Jesus. Bitch. What the fuck, Aprilis? I'll take good care of it.
Yeah.
I know you will. It's not my intention to burden you, Adol. If something were to happen to me...
Hey, there they are.
What brings all of you here? Were you looking for us?
Yes. We began to worry after you two had not returned. We traced your footsteps here.
What have you two been doing so far away from town? We can't take our eyes off of you for 1 minute, can we?
Are you shipping me with Aprilis? Because her name doesn't end with an A, so it's not happening. So don't even bother, Yufa. Your name ends with an A, though.
Guess the Saint's more human than we thought.
What are you on about?
Stop it, you guys. We're just glad that you're both safe. Wow. The view of Balduke from up here is incredible.
You can feel the energy from the festival even from here.
Rivers Loxia.
Whoa! I can see my fields! And look, the Colosseum!
Loxia, Fina. I could go on here. Dana. Krisha.
You can see that far? Trying to spot Felix? I guess there's no stopping a cow in love.
love? That's rich coming from a violent, runaway bird brain.
Can we stop wasting our time with this nonsense?
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Oh. I was just reminiscing about some very dear friends of mine. Listen up, Monstrums. We're all going to pray to Grimnir to watch over us in the next battle. I know. How about we do some last-minute training? We need to be at our very best.
Bastard.
Have you always been like this?
Yes, I believe I have. The years have made me lose sight of who I was. I haven't felt this kind of relief in a long time. Thank you, Adol.
Stop thanking me for shit I didn't do. After that, the 7 of them prayed to Grimnir for victory. With their newfound conviction, they returned to the Dandelion. Fucking it, do you have enough support skills, brother? Jesus Christ.
Oh, because I am a doll, I have misgivings about what I have started to feel. However, I wish to experience the enjoyment of black teas, as opposed it is a frivolous thought. Is this what they call temptations? It is a puzzling notion.
Alright. The Latinov crossing that I received from one of the demigods. It appears as though it has evolved after the most recent Grimworld knocks. You can now extract crystallized shards of enmity from it. I was just experimenting with it.
Tell me what happened. Fine work, all of you. Use this well.
Crystal shield. This will save me quite a bit of time. You have my gratitude for your efforts.
A most favorable outcome.
Look at all the A's. Nah, legit. Zach, you look at all of Adol's love interests on the East Wiki, you'd be amazed at the fact that all of them end with A. It's impressive that you're still alive after all this time. Neither of us look the same as we used to, but I'm glad we met again, Zavrazel.
Lady Rosvita,
Are you crying?
Are you crying, perhaps? Bye, I've got something to tell you. I'm sorry I broke my promise. I left you behind. You used to always tell me to be careful, and then I went and did something stupid.
Nonsense, I did the same thing. When we were retreating, I was reckless and volunteered for the rear guard and was captured. After I was executed, Zolo took to alchemy for his revenge. It was my fault.
I think he had bats in the belfry from the outset. Well, for some reason I feel beholden to him. To Papa? Ah, Anemona. You probably know what I'm talking about. When I woke as a Roo, I thought myself the victim of some distasteful jest. But for a mid-battle martyr like me, it was more than what I deserved. Be I Roo, Picard, any other critter, I'm gonna make up for what I did to you.
Savarel.
I may not look it, but I'm still the same, I'm still ever the swordsman I was during the war. Don't you remember, Aprillis?
I do. I believe I finally understand. Nothing has changed between us since then. I may have even had more allies now than I had during the war. And no matter how many battles lie before us, I'm confident we'll prevail. For Bolduc.
That's the spirit! I too shall accompany you. We shall endure through all adversities.
That's nice. Tito. Can you enhance this?
I'm ready and raring to go.
Apparently not.
Let me know if you need anything else. I'm ready and raring to. Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
Wait, can I talk to you about it? No.
Here I Aiko! Come back anytime.
Equip. What the fuck can I equip with? Got the medallion. I got the seal. All right. What's the fucking ring worth? Diablo ring. Increases your strength by 15 and increases the damage to the Lamiris by 25%. Oh! I could just equip that. That really cuts down my strength. Interesting. Okay. So I'm up to date on... Alright, what are you? Let's just...
The doctor's in.
Alright, I can make Hermit's Remedy if I want to. Fucking hell, I can make a lot of Hermit Remedies. Good lord. I got 2 grand! You're rubbing me blind, you are. I mean, you're a thief, so I guess that makes sense.
Always such a take care up there.
Ace, more like Ace. Ace, that's... You know what? That probably wasn't the intention. That's clever. Shantae.
Adol, dear. Oh, Adol.
Adol, darling, can I see you for a moment? I made a little something just for you. You have a difficult fight ahead. This will give you the stamina you need. Where is this Zola, and what could he be doing right now? He went so far as to reveal his true identity to you. Given everything happening to the city and the saint, he must not be content with spectating. Whatever it is, do be careful. He really is down bad for Adam. Oh yeah, he is. And that's why we love him. Okay, only make one? Oh. Right, I do want to top up on all things, so... Flour, potato, apple, white meat, red meat, asparagus, mushroom, cheese, flour, red meat, cheese. Right, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking... Where's Silhouette? Where the fuck's Silhouette? Silhouette's your doggy. Where is Silhouette? Silhouette!
Professor Valen.
I want you to have this.
It's a pet tart. This is my absolute favorite dish, but I don't recall ordering it.
Oh dear.
Professor, did you forget? You don't remember what day it is today, do you?
What day it is? Yes, I do remember. Oh, today's the very day I met you 3 years ago.
Yes, that's correct. That's also when you gave me this Norse mask. My life hasn't been the same since that day, and it was all because of you, Professor. I can't ever do enough to repay you for helping me find happiness. That's why I'll keep doing everything in my power to help you too.
Silhouette. Oh, is that so? Having an assistant would indeed be helpful. And in that case, to us, Silhouette.
Oh, just fuck already, you two! Wait a minute. 20. Just fuck already, you two! Come on!
Any errands you'd like me to run?
Okay, so... I got a lot of the meats. Right, so just buy. I'm just gonna buy this. Oh, I can max out. Yeah, let's not do that.
Are you sure? Call
Actually, all right. To make sure I have enough. Label him as a love interest. Ooh. Zach, try and edit that. See if you. That'd be a fucking dastardly idea. Oh yeah, I gotta report the landmark.
You're quite deep.
Man, who'd have thunk? You helped out more than I could ever ask.
Job well.
The Blast Grimoire. You know, with all that's been going on, I'm doing a lot of soul searching. Honestly, that earnest gleam in your eyes had me feeling kind of sorry for my life. And now, thanks to you, I want to rediscover what it is that makes Bolduc so great myself. This may be the end of our little landmark reporting arrangement, but I'm willing to bet your next adventure bring a whole slew of new ones to discover. At any rate, thanks again for all your help. I mean it. That thanks is justified, because I helped the whole time. The whole time.
Hello. come again,
You know what, actually,
okay?
let's actually equip stuff, because I've not been equipping anything to these two at all. Nah, fuck it. They do well on their own. Who needs them?
Welcome. Yes.
Give me money!
Thank you very thank you very thank you thank 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 you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Alright, I'm not starting. It's got 172,000 now. 49, 179. How much am I willing to spam this? I wonder. No, I'm not gonna do that the whole way. Oops. Oh, there's more. Okay. They knew what you did. Okay, so, right, let's get more food from the silhouette.
Adol, what would you like me to do?
Oh
Are
no,
you
that's
sure?
Kazuma.
What would you like me to do?
I want you to fucking marry the professor, for fuck's sake.
As you wish. As you wish.
I probably don't need 100. 100 might be a bit much, but fuck it. Never say never.
Here you are. Here you are. As you wish. Here you are.
Whoa! We didn't mean to do that. Fucking.
Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Anything else? Stay safe out there.
Will do. Alright.
Anything catch your eye? Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen. Here you are, fresh. Here you are. Here you are, my secret ingredient. Here you are, fresh. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are, fresh. My secret ingredient is love. Here you are, fresh out of the
That's
kitchen.
still not enough. I still have to buy more food. Holy shit. What else do I need? Flour, apples, red meat, and cheese.
Come back next time. Go get 'em out there, darling.
Flour, apples, red meat, and cheese.
What would you like me to do?
That was a cute giggle.
As you wish. Here you are. As you wish. As you. Anything else? Stay safe out there.
I probably got tomato as well.
Oh dear. Oh, the suspense is killing me. My secret ingredient is love. My secret ingredient is here you are, fresh out of the kitchen.
Look, Shantae is the best character and there's nothing wrong with him. You cannot convince me there's anything wrong with that absolute perfection of a man.
Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen.
Actually, let's have 30 just in case.
Here you are, leaving. Go get 'em out there, darling.
I might know why they arrested Adol because of forced marriage. He never married anyone. Right. So. Right, am I missing anything? Just want to double check. I reported the quest. I failed that one, but that's fine. I think my reputation is still at max. Because reputation is what's important for... I said the response to you, marry the professor. Oh, right. Okay, my bad. 100% all that, except for the obvious. Treasure found. Quest complete. Whatever. People entries logged. Sure. Monster entries logged. Material entries. Affinity earned. Oh, please don't tell me I need max affinity for the true ending. I hope to God I don't. Oh, God. Do I look this up now? I'll look it up later. I've only maxed 5 skills. I never bother with maxing the skill stuff. I never bother with that shit. Okay. Right. Okay. So like, all right, we're going to so if you guys recall in 8, there was the optional very hard boss. 9 has one too. And that's what we're going to do next part, but I'm just going up to it now. Because, whoo boy! Get ready for that one.
It's just as lively as last year.
Sure it was. Didn't ask. Oh yeah, you. What's your story? I had the strangest dream today. I was in a world where everything was crimson, and I was in the prison, I think. And then... can't remember anything other than that. Actually, maybe that's for the best. It was more like a nightmare than a dream. You want me to find some petals to make that dream better for you? I can find some petals. Choco. Just say the word. Incidentally, the local militia started their patrols of the city. Apparently, they've got a shady past, but we were told to ignore that part. Between restructuring efforts and dealing with the knights, we've been busy enough. So that will help us maintain peace for now. A reasonable measure, I'd say. The enmity swirling within the vortex is enough to make you tremble. You can sense a remarkably powerful foe beyond the miasma. Turn back for now, because... Oh! That's gonna be a toughie. That's why I wanted to make sure I max the fuck out of my like my foods. So, yeah. I'm not too fussed about this. Oh, I should probably get more potions, shouldn't I, actually? Fuck, I should, right. Yeah, actually, okay. No, hold a minute. Back to the dandelion. Back to the dandelion. Let's go back. Yeah, I need more stuff from you.
Well, hello there, Adam.
Right, what have I... Alright, how many have I got of these? I've got no potion... Alright, okay, so I've got 4 full potions. Boost potion, that's whatever. I'm not too keen. I'm not too fussed about that because that just maxed out anyway. In fact, I could probably just...
Always take care up there.
Because that's kind of pointless, because it just fills up easily.
Adol. Well, hello there, Adol.
Let's make 4 of these.
Use responsibly.
And I'll make 4 of those.
That one's special.
Okay. What are you gonna make? So I can make 7 of those. Do I stock up on... Dare I stock up any ingredients or just buy the shit out of this? I'll think about it.
Need anything? Take care up there.
Right. Okay. Now for real, calling it a stream. So, this has been East 9 Monstrum Nox for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys like what you see, want to see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we're going to get our ass absolutely handed to us. And maybe we might end the series next part. If you want to help support the channel, completely optional. Links down below. It's all going to mention over here. Thank you for looking in the first place. Check out Honest Bonds and Shadows. Links down below as well. My newest book, Honest Bonds, The Human Plague, is available to purchase on Amazon as well, making the trilogy complete. Also, all of the artists who are responsible for the incredible art you see on stream, they're all linked down below as well. And yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. And then subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao!